Welcome to Ahawo African Fabrics. We're here continuing with our journey together as we just grow our business and learn from each other. Now, the last conversation we had was on stocking, and I just began us off on where we were stocking from and just ideas around what stocking looked like. So last time I talked about my stocking experience with Nigeria, my good experience, and I also talked about my experience a little bit with European fabric. So today I'll talk about my experience with another set of fabrics or another source of fabrics. So continuing with the journey, I thought through where else have I heard that they do good fabric and why don't I give it a try? So I had heard of Uganda. I had a contact in Uganda and I said, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we get. It may be also closer home and I could just get very much the same quality. So WhatsApp, thank God for WhatsApp, people. Quickly, I connect with my contact. I ask them what they can do for me on the ground, what they know. Now, I had met my contacts earlier through work. And this is where I also bring up the point of there is no one you meet in your journey by mistake. Someone is part of your journey for a reason. So I reached out to her and she had told me a little bit about what she knew about fabric in Uganda. So I told her, hey, I'd like to stock. Can you help me out? And she's like, yes, I can help you out. So she does the market run, tells me the general prices and just an idea of what the fabrics would be like. So we think through how I can get the money to her. And then we realize, yes, the world really is open, that I can actually just deposit Kenya shillings, of course, change them to Ugandan shillings into her equity account. And all I need to do is do it here from an equity bank. So we compute, I'm going to attempt to get 5 fabrics from her or through her. We do the math, I find the nearest equity bank, I do the exchange and I send the money through. I have the receipt somewhere, I hope I can take a photo and add them. So she receives the money, goes to the market, shows me the photos, we do the selection, and I ask her to choose different qualities so I can see. Long story, cut short, she chooses the fabric, and then we think through delivery. So I tell her, why don't you put it on a bus? Just wrap it up well, put it on one of the long distance buses, and I'll pick it up. So we select a bus company called Easy Coach. I know where it is. I've been to Kampala, so I know where it is in Kampala. It's convenient for her, convenient for me. So she puts the package on the bus. Shoop, shoop, a few days, it's in Nairobi. I pick up the parcel and now open it up and like interrogate the fabric and see how can I sell it? What does it feel like? Comparing with what I've really experienced from Nigeria and from Europe. And I could say, in terms of design, there's always creativity, like intense creativity. But in terms of like quality, there was what I thought would measure up to what I was getting from at least Nigeria, but there are some pieces which I knew I may not be able to sell for clothes, but maybe I could action them for something else like table mats or small bags, covers to the table and things like that. You know, something that doesn't have such intense wear and tear or doesn't need, it's not so much in your face, you know, like with the fabric and all of that. So that was a very, very enlightening experience. To be honest, I haven't restocked from Uganda again, but it's something I'd like to pursue. It's an area I think it's worth going into because I know there are pieces there that will do well with my collection and what we're trying to do and just building this area within the African continent. Thank you for listening and looking forward to more conversations. It's Ahawo. See you later.